I invite the children to come up and help me explore the story for today. You are welcome to bring your grown-ups up too if you want to. Come on up. Good morning. Come on up, yeah. Come on up. Come see what I have on my table. Come see. Can you come see? Eleanor, it's so nice to see you. What do you think that is?
It's a clock.
It looks like a clock. That's a really good guess. It looks like a clock, huh? Because it only has one hand, though. We call this as an arrow, but we call it a hand on a clock. It's very funny. Actually, you know what it is? It's a calendar. Does it look like a calendar? No, it doesn't look like a calendar, huh? Not like a calendar, you know, right? But it's a calendar for the church year, and it tells us which days we're in. Right now we're in the green days, but and some different days. But we're in a special day on the calendar because we're going to remember some special people in the church, and we call these special people saints. Isn't that funny? Saints. Saints are people who came so close to God, and God came so close to them that they knew what God wanted them to do. So I'm going to give you a saint to hold, and you can hold the saint, and then we'll put him on the table. Kai, do you want to take this one first? Guess who that is? That's St. Thomas. St. Thomas liked to read books, and he especially liked to read books about God. Are you learning how to read? Yeah. And here, let's give this one to Eleanor. Eleanor, this is St. Valentine. Do you know what a Valentine is, right? That doesn't look like a Valentine.
It's a man.
It's a man. This one's a man, and this one is a man too.
No,
I know, he's dressed funny, huh? But he's a man.
No, he's an arrow.
You think he's an angel?
No, he's an arrow.
Okay. This one started giving gifts to people. That's where we get Valentine's Day. Isn't that amazing? And look, here's St. Patrick. We'll let Julian hold St. Patrick. Yeah, we'll let Julian hold St. Patrick. St. Patrick lived in Ireland a long time ago, and he helped his people. Look at this one. This is St. Catherine. Julian, do you want to hold St. Catherine? St. Catherine told people it was important to be fair. People were fighting. In fact, whole towns were fighting. And St. Catherine said, that's not okay. People have to be fair. Look at this one. She has a cat. Yeah. Do any of you have a cat? I bet some people here have a cat. Yeah. She had a cat. She lived in a little tiny, tiny house all her life, right next to a church, and her cat kept her company. Do you want to hold that one too? Yeah. We can put some of them right here by the calendar. And this one, he's a funny name, St. Columba of Scotland. St. Columba, he said everybody should learn how to read because he lived in a time when everybody didn't know how to read. We're going to put him here. And look, we have St. Catherine. Now, this is St. Elizabeth. And she said everybody should have enough to eat. That's kind of important, huh? We're going to put her here. And then we have St. Augustine. He thought a lot about God. Because you know what? One time he stole some fruit from somebody. And it made him feel bad for a long time. And he said, I don't know why I feel bad. And then he realized when we do bad things, that makes us sad. But when we do good things for God, that makes us happy. And look, oh, this is Mother Teresa. She lived in India, and she said everybody needs to have somebody take care of them when they are sick. That's really important, huh? Yeah. And we have, let's see, this was St. Teresa of Avila. And she said women could come to know God too, because she lived in a time when women couldn't do that. And then we have St. Margaret. She said everybody should be able to go to school and learn. And then, this is St. Nicholas. He said Christmas was really important. Yeah, that we need to celebrate it. Look at all those saints. But you know what? We have more saints than this in the church. We have saints that would fill up this whole church. We have saints that would fill up the whole world, because saints are people who do good things for God. I bet you've been a saint. Have you done a nice thing for somebody? Did you play with a friend? What did you do?
You know that I can help Mommy make cookies.
Oh, that's a really good thing, helping Mommy make cookies.
I helped my mom make a cake for my mom.
Oh, that's really nice. Who helped you? Was it your grandma that made a cake for your mom? Wow, that's really nice.
No,
Okay. When you do nice things, you're being a saint too. We can all be saints all the time. So I want you to go back and sit down and think about all the people you know who are saints, who've been nice to you, who've been nice to other people, who help people remember how God wants us to be. Thank you for coming up this morning. You see? You're in the picture up there, huh? Yeah. Thank you.